Hello everyone, my name is Mayra Rincon and this is the last activity for the course English 5 and I have to talking about the parasite of genetically modified organisms or food. This is the topic that I choose for this activity. Okay, for this topic, genetically modified organisms are for basically a DNA taken from different plants, animals, organisms, or yes, organisms from which we want to extract different characteristics for those normally found in their natural state. An example of these are foods that are much bigger than normal or fruits that do not contain seeds, as is the case of the grapes, um, that, that now go on the market without seeds, or is the case of the 3D printed meat that is being working on to be able to go to market. And also the companies are that are dedicated to this type of these processes genetic engineering that is focuses of this time of research, the benefits, properties, pros and cons, um, pros, pros and cons of foods in their eagerness in create a catching types of food alter the genetic body of edible organisms for living beings, probably bringing health problems like for the human body, even for the tasks that consume it. I don't think it's common to expose ourselves to this type of food because in the future we could observe anomalies in the human body, new allergies, fertility problems, or even expose ourselves to our immune system being weak enough to attack the change that are generated when consuming these types of edible foods. Um, I think that food has its own process, and that's what they for. That's what they for to be harvested naturally without any genetic alteration, even if they have a scientific uh, process. Um, the results are still inconclusive because they are not going to be seen overnight. It can take months, even years, for the parents uh, for the parents of problems that threaten our health. Countries like Israel with their 3D meat production that do it in order to respect the cow that is a sacred animal for them and the Arab countries, taking steam cells to generate batches of products with the same or similar sensation or taste of real meat. It seems it seems to me necessary to make this type of processing. I ask myself why do this kind of genetic process to grapes. The process to obtain this product is arduous, mixing strains to male female grapes in certain season, then preparing the soil so that it can be suitable for the root for the root, of this type of grape. Because they are transgenic foods, it has more delicate process than a normal grape seed. Um, I think, and when can this type of procedure be done when you can 3D print meat because in the end you don't have nutritional table like normal meat. What are they going to invent? I don't know. So I don't see the need for many genetic process. When over the centuries the crop is the same and the consumption of meat as the same purpose. Studies carried out by French researchers with corn from Spain have resulted evidence toxic toxic damaging the um, liver and kidneys of human body. Even the reproduction of the rodents, scientific results by Austrian researchers, was affected by the consumption to transgenic food products. The world is in constant change, of course, all know that. But the internet is so great that the health of people and animals is also as take as take stake with the production of modification of these foods. So this is the topic that I was that I choose for this activity, and that's it. Thank you so much.